Hello, you are welcome to another edition of Favorite Skincare. Is your girl Favorite? So in Favorite Skincare, we talked about skin products that you can use to treat stubborn spider vein, different kind of skin reaction that you are facing, green veins and the rest. And we also talk about health, what you can use to maintain your health, to stay healthy, even if you are up to 60, 70, you will still be looking like under 17. That is it. So I want to first of all, I used to thank those my subscribers. I also thank those that view, those that comment. I want to say thank you so very much. I appreciate everything you have been doing. If you know you are new to my channel, maybe you just didn't get pass, or maybe you dey look for something for YouTube, you just came across my channel, please do not forget to subscribe. It does not take anything for you to encourage your fellow girl, to encourage your fellow human. It does not take anything from you. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so very much. Today I'm going to talk about shenic oil, the different type of shenic oil that you can use to treat different kind of skin reaction. One of my subscribers just dropped something. She was so confused that she used the shenic oil made for face for to treat spider vein and the rest. So that is why I said, okay, let me come up and do some form of like differentiate the different type of shenic oil that you can use, their use, and how to use it, and how to use it for different skin reaction problem. So the first of all I'm going to talk about, I'm not having in it with me because I've really looked for it, although so I'm not having it. So I'm going to, after the video, I will display it, but let me talk about them now. So after watching the video, you will see the display of the picture there. The first one I'm going to talk about, which was the one the person mistakenly put on tube to treat spider vein and the rest. That one that the person put, it is shenic oil for face. That was in my last, let me just say, last month video that I did, how to use shenic oil to treat bleaching and the rest, if I can remember. So that particular shenic oil that you can see, this particular shenic oil have a woman picture at a woman picture placed on the front. So that particular one that have a woman picture placed at the front, it's not meant for body, it's meant for face, to treat. Like now, maybe you are having reddish on your face, you are having green veins on your face, you're having some kind of face issue on your face. That is the particular one you use on your face, the one having a female picture. That is what you use on your face, not for body there. Then the other one I'm going to also talk about, this one have two types. It's called the stage 1 and the stage 2. The stage 1 is the blue. That stage 1 is maybe you want to do prevention. You don't want stretch mark, you don't want green veins, you don't want all those screen reaction problem. That is what you will use, especially if you are not having it. Let me correct that particular point. If you have not gotten stretch mark, you have not gotten green veins, you have not gotten spider veins, you have not gotten some kind of skin reaction problem, that your body is so very clear, and maybe you are trying to like play safe, not to get it in the nearest future, or not to get it by mistake, by using some lighting cream or coincidence, not for you not to get it. That one is the blue cover. I told you earlier that the picture will display. I don't have it again. I don't have the carton. I would have be talking and be bringing it out. I have checked all over my ass. It's like I mistakenly threw the carton away after using it. So that blue one, that one that have blue bottle, that blue bottle is to prevent stretch mark when you are not having it. Is to prevent skin reaction when you are not having it. So you cannot use that one because that one is very light. It's somehow watery, somehow watery. So that one is very light. So you can't use that one to treat stretch mark when you already have stretch mark, when you already have green veins. You cannot use that particular one to treat it because it will not go. So that particular one is to prevent it not to occur when your body is clean. Like for example now, look at my hands now. This my hand does not have stretch mark or does not have listen. So I can use it to prevent it. That any cream I want to use, I will just add it inside to prevent it for me not to develop it. But if I am having a stretch mark, I can't use it, or I'm having a spider vein, I can't use it to treat it because it will not work. That is the shenic perfect leg blue bottle. It will not work. It will not work if you use that. It's not going to work at all. Then the one that is going to work for you when you already have stretch mark, you already have spider veins, you already have green veins, you already have varicose vein, you already have all sort of skin reaction. That one that is called shenic oil stage 2 is the green bottle. Is green. You see the pictures there. So it's the green bottle. That one treats. That one does not prevent, like the first bottle I'm talking about, the blue bottle. The blue bottle prevents you not to get it. But when you are already having it, you're going to use the green bottle, which is the shenic oil perfect leg stage 2. That is what is going, because that one is thick. That one is like oil, something like that. It's thick. All those are. Sorry, I don't have it. I would have shown you because I've checked all over my house to make sure that I find it, so that as I'm talking, you can see it. But I can't lay my hand on it. That is why it's okay. After the video, you're going to see the picture. So the one that is going to treat your spider vein, the one that is going to treat your green veins, the one that is going to treat varicose vein, the one that is going to treat your stretch mark is the one, the shenic perfect leg stage 2, that is green bottles, that that the bottle is green. That is the one that is going to treat that for you, that is going to take away spider vein, not the one with the blue bottle. The one with the blue bottle, you have not gotten it at all. You want to be safe, you want to be on the safer side. That is when you use the blue bottle. But when you have already gotten it, you want to find solution to that stretch mark, you want to find solution to that green vein, you want to find solution to that varicose vein, you want to find solution to that spider vein, I advise you go for the shenic oil stage 2. You can use it directly on your skin to treat your skin, and or you can use it to add to your lotion. But I will advise you, when you know how critical it is, you apply it, because I've used it direct on my skin to treat green veins also. So by you adding it direct, how critical it is, you can add it direct. It does not burn your skin. It does not add more problem to that particular problem that you are treating. It clears it. Then for my subscriber that comment, you are the one, making me doing this video for you. So if you want to treat that spider vein you talked about there, you will use the stage 2 of the shenic oil stage 2, that green bottles. Then you're going to use this one. It's called crude chemical. I also say, if you want to buy all those, I also say I web it to every part of the world. So I also say, so if you want it, because it's very difficult to get. This is very difficult to get, but if you can get it, you can't see it on cosmetic stores. It's those people that produce organic products that you can see it, all those ones. And it's very, very cost. This Focan, if I tell you how much, is very, very expensive. I've been using it since last year, managing it, all those ones. So with this crude chemical and that's shenic oil stage 2, you mix it together. Then you're going to use lemon grass oil. Lemongrass oil, I can't still find that one, so I'm going to try my best also to place the picture there. Then you get lemongrass oil, you add it to heat to form something else, to form like a cream. Your shenic oil stage 2, your crude chemical, you cut it into a container. Maybe if you're having this, you can add it inside. Then your lemongrass oil there. Lemongrass oil is also affordable. It's only this one that is very cost. The shenic oil stage 2, the last time I bought it, it was 2.5 if you are in Nigeria. Then the lemongrass oil, they measure, so you can buy 1,000 naira one, that will still be okay. So you add it together, mix together, you apply it consistently Every time you apply it, it's not that you apply it today, next 2 months you apply it, all those ones. You apply it, you see that spider vein going away. You see that spider vein clearing out of your skin, because spider vein is not good. It's when, well, it's those days that we have not gotten some enlightenment about the spider vein. That is when you see it, you feel comfortable. Spider vein is something that makes you feel this body shame, or less maybe you don't have this body shame of let me be wearing so that is it. And two, I will also advise you that comment on spider vein issue. I will also advise you to explorate that particular place. You can get any explorating soap or any explorating stuff to explorate. If you don't have money, you don't have money to buy those ready-made explorators, like this Vit Gold product I talked about. You can do your own explorating with coffee, with Nescafe. Let me just put it for us to understand. With Nescafe and sugar. Nescafe and sugar is one of the best exfoliators. So I'm going to also do that in my next video. How to do some exfoliating soap, exfoliating this thing for you to exfoliate your skin. So you can use Nescafe to exfoliate. Nescafe and sugar, stir it together. You can add coconut oil to it, or olive oil to it. If you don't have coconut oil, you add olive oil to it to exfoliate that particular place where the spider vein is, to exfoliate it, because so that that dead cell there can go out, so that the cream you are going to apply, which is the shenic oil stage 2 and this kutkenak oil and the lemongrass oil, can penetrate inside and remove it. So that is why I'm telling you that if you don't have money to buy Vit Gold, or you don't have money to buy most of those exfoliating soap and the rest, you can use Nescafe mixed with sugar, grounded sugar, white sugar, grounded sugar, mix it together. Then you can, if you can, your hand can find coconut oil. If you cannot find coconut oil, that is why you can use olive oil. Olive oil, which is anointing oil that we use in church. It's just for you to drop the little quantity. It depends on the Nescafe. Use it to exfoliate that particular spider vein. Exfoliate it day by, exfoliate it maybe twice a day. Then apply those things. Then before you see the spider vein healing, spider vein going, all those ones. So that is just it in that aspect. I thank you so much for commenting, because you commenting makes me to do this video. That is why I always say at the end of my video, when you comment, I'm always there to reply. Then I'm always there to make sure that some particular thing I did not talk about in my next video, in my last video, I can talk about it in my next video. That is why I am doing it. So the pictures of different type of the shenic oil is going to flash at the end of this video. You're going to see, like what I said, that that shenic oil is made for face. The one that have a female picture at the front is made for face. Then the other ones are made for body, but it differentiates them. I'm differentiating them because the one with the blue cover is for those that does not have green veins. It's for those that does not have stretch mark. It's for those that does not have spider vein. It's for those that does not have skin reaction, that their body is so clear. They just want to be on the safer side, that they don't want to develop issues later. That is when you use the blue container hole, the blue container of shenic perfect leg. That is when you use it. Then when you know that you're already having all these things I've listed, green veins, varicose veins, different kind of skin reaction, I don't advise you to use the stage 1, which is the green bottles. I don't advise you to use that. So you use the stage 2, which I don't advise to use the stage 1, sorry, I don't advise to use the stage 1, which is the blue bottle. I don't advise you to use that, because the blue bottle is to prevent you are not having it. It's to prevent you not to get it. Then when you are having it and you want to like find a lasting solution to it, to that particular spider vein, to that particular green vein, to that particular stretch mark, then that is when you go for the stage 2, which is the green bottle. There are different type of bottle. One is blue, which is to prevent when you have not gotten it. Then the other one is the green bottles, which is to treat that particular spot. Then as for you that have green veins, that have a spider veins, you can also use root kenako to mix it, because that is what I use to treat my green veins when I have green veins on my hands. You can hardly see it. That is what I use to treat it. I mix it with lemongrass oil. This root kenako, like what I told you, root kenako is very expensive. A little of 1,000 will not go anywhere, unless maybe I don't know how you're going to do, but I say hustle. Most of the product I am talking about is what I say. So if you want me, you want me, you can contact me, you can write me. Then I will be everywhere in the world. Outside Nigeria, I also will be all those was there. So that is how you're going to do it with lemongrass oil. I can't find the lemongrass oil, so I'm going to also place the picture of the lemongrass oil. So that is what you're going to use. You mix it together, and before then, like what I said earlier, you have to exfoliate that dead cell. That particular place you are treating, you have to exfoliate. If it's stretch mark, you have to exfoliate it first before all this cream is going to work. You cannot just apply it to it, then you come back and say it does not work. You have to exfoliate. That is why I told you that if you don't have money to buy the Vit Gold product of the Vit Gold exfoliating scrub, if you don't have money to buy it, you can use Nescafe, sugar, your olive oil or coconut oil, and form that scrub to exfoliate, because Nescafe is very good in exfoliating dry skin. Even sugar, they are very good element you can use to exfoliate your skin there. So that is it. I want to thank you very much for subscribing. I want to thank you very much for viewing, and for my lovely person that comment that makes me to do this video. I want to say thank you so very much for commenting. I appreciate you. I'm that kind of person that always take my subscribers along for us to have a perfect and lovely skin that we can boast of, because the body you see is something of your own that you have to protect, that you have to take care of. So I thank you so very much for commenting there. So thank you. See you in my next video. All right, bye. And if you know you have not subscribed, please, before going, if you know you have not subscribed, don't forget to press on the red notification bell and subscribe. It does not take anything for you, so that next time we post new video, you can be the number one to see it there. Thank you so very much. I appreciate everything. I appreciate all my subscribers. Thank you. Till next video. Bye.